This is Alana from the QuickBooks team. With QuickBooks Online Advanced, you can back up your company's info so you can undo changes and fix mistakes. Let's go over how to find your backups and how to restore your company to a previous date and time. To start, select Settings, Backup Company. You may need to sign in with your email and password. The home page is where you'll see a list of your backed up companies. If you don't see your company listed here, select Add Company. Select the missing company from the drop-down menu and select Next. Then, enable backup for any company you want to protect. QuickBooks will start your backups, and from now on, you can restore your info to a previous point in time because Backup and Restore tracks most changes to your company's data. Select Backup to get more info on the backups QuickBooks automatically creates. Here, you see when QuickBooks made each backup and how many changes it recorded. Though QuickBooks backs up your company automatically, you can also choose to create a new backup whenever you want. Backups let you turn back the clock and undo your changes. If you, or anyone on your team, ever deletes or changes a transaction that they shouldn't have, you can roll your company back to before you changed the transaction. You can also roll back unwanted changes to vendors, customers, and even settings. Select a backup to see the changes it tracked. Here, you see a graph and list of transactions added, edited, and deleted between this backup and the last. If you want to restore your company back to this point, select Action, Restore to this backup. QuickBooks fills in the exact date and time of the backup you want to restore to. Just type Agree and select Next. If you can't find the exact backup you want to restore to, or you want to restore to a point a long time ago, select Home, and then the action drop-down for the company. Select Restore. From here, you can enter a date and time manually. Type Agree and select Next. QuickBooks runs a quick check to see if your company is ready to restore. You may see some tasks you need to perform before you can restore your company. Select the link next to a task, and QuickBooks takes you to where you can do it. Once you've done everything, refresh the restore. If you don't see any more issues, select Start Restore. It can take some time to restore your company. The more data a company has, the longer this process takes. It's important to note that you shouldn't do anything in your company while QuickBooks restores your data. You'll know QuickBooks has finished restoring your data when you see a check mark here. That's when it's safe to jump back in and work with your company again. You can always select Restore to look up past restores or check in on one that's in progress. Now you're ready to automatically back up your company and restore it to a selected point in the past.